farewell.
Farewell, I'm bidding you farewell.
But Madam Marian, you can't leave us yet. There's still the sharpshooting contest. Parson Tuck, if we lose, the bank's gonna foreclose on the schoolhouse.
Well, I thought for sure that masked gunslinger was gonna save the day.
No, Rob Hood got put in jail for robbing from the railroad tycoons and giving the money back to the farmers.
What do you say to that, Madam Marian?
Would you like us to hold our horses 1 second?
Hold your horses. 1 second. I see someone taking aim at... this here target.
But he can't win. There's already a bullet smack dab in the middle of the bullseye. That's right.
Why, he shot that other bullet in half.
No, not quite yet.
Why, he shot that other bullet in half.
Rob Hood.
I wonder what face belongs to those lips I long to kiss.
This face.
Why, you're Alan Odell, that friendly lawman from the East I was so crazy about. I thought you were all done with us.
Not when I finally found myself a home, a place where I belong. Keeping company with the people I care most about. You came to us a stranger, rid this place of crime, and gave us new hope in ourselves. That's going to be one tough act to follow. Well, how's this? Will you be my lawful wedded wife, Miss Nancy?
Oh, yes, I will!
Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Wide open spaces, everywhere I look I see those wide open spaces where the future waits for you. The future waits for you.
Kansas forever.
And wherever I may roam, I'll see those wide open spaces and know that Kansas is home. K-A-N-S-A-S USA. Yeah!
Oh, get out of my way. The entire evening was in shambles. I don't know what I am doing in this show.
So I noticed.
I was distracted all night by some man in the front row waving his arms at me.
That would be the conductor. Open spaces, everywhere I look I see those wide open spaces where the future waits for you. The future waits for you.
In Kansas forever.
And wherever I may roam, I'll see those wide open spaces and know that Kansas is home. K-A-N-S-A-S USA. Yeah!
Shall I call a doctor?
No, Boston Hospital's just down the street. It's all right. She's got a pulse. That's the first time she's ever kept a beat. Well, Randy, Bobby, can you help me carry her? Why not? I've been carrying her all night. Get her arms. Come on, get the leg.
Oh my God.
Holy Mother in Heaven.
Holy crap!
What's wrong? The reviews aren't good? What don't they like?
That we put on a show?
The Boston Globe says, if you loved Oklahoma, stay there as long as Robin Hood is running in Boston.
How about calls to mind Walt Disney's Pinocchio? Because its stars wouldn't ought to be hung by piano wire and swallowed by the first whale that enters Boston Harbor.
Who said that?
The Christian Science Monitor.
Carmen, you're the producer of this show. I sunk my profits from my 1958 lingerie line into this show. There's got to be something we can use.
Let me consult with the writing team. Aaron, Georgia, does debacle have two meanings?
No.
What a shame. Critics! Who'd make a living by killing other people's dreams? I mean, what kind of man would take a job like that?
What kind of slob would take a job like that? Who could be mean enough, base and obscene enough to take a job like that?
Oh, wait a minute. Here's something in the Herald that might be good.
Formerly married composer and lyricist Aaron Fox and Georgia Hendricks have provided film star Jessica Cranshaw with a star vehicle that ought to be driven off a cliff.
What kind of mom would raise her boy like that?
Who'd want her baby to destroy like that?
Who could be jerk enough, hard up for work enough to want a job like that? Oh, what kind of low-down, dirty bum? Oh, what kind of swinish, scurvy scum? Loathsome as they come, I wonder.
What kind of man would want a job like that?
What kind of punch would make you nuts like that? Who could be thick enough,
Mentally sick enough, who'd want to grow to be everyone's enemy? Critics are hated and so excoriated. Tell me what kind of man would want a job like?
Hey, get a load of this. The Cambridge Patriot says, considering the talent and experience of the veterans involved, Robin Hood is sure to be a huge Broadway smash.
What kind of genius has a mind like that? So perspicacious, wise and kind like that. Far from his mother's knee, she must be thrilled to see how he grew up to be such brilliant company. Refined and reflective, we're completely objective, but it lifts up your heart to be a man like that.
Yeah, that's all well and good. But that Cambridge Patriot is not the Boston Globe, and the Globe is the review we needed.
Funny, none of them mentioned Jessica fainting.
Well, that's because she fainted during the bows when all the reviewers rush off to write their postmortems. Face it, we've gotten our notice, and we've been given notice.
I'm afraid you're right.
No, you two are just oversensitive because you wrote the show. The first musical that my husband and I ever produced was Savaged Out of Town, but we rolled up our sleeves, did a major rewrite, and brought that show to Broadway. And that show, my friends, was Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Closed before the audience ever opened up their playbooks. But the point is, this is a Sidney and Carmen Bernstein production. And we say if it goes to New York or not Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe.
So we're still shooting for Broadway?
Aaron, Georgia, you keep writing tunes that bounce. Oscar, you keep writing checks that don't.
Very nice, but unless our leading lady gets out of the hospital, who knows what happens next?
They just have her under observation. I'm sure she'll be out by the morning.
Is there no limit?
Oh.
Sounds like our director.
Is there no limit?
He got such horrendous reviews.
Is there no limit, I ask you, to my unbridled brilliance?
Chris, where the hell were you tonight? I put a lot of money into this show. As our director, you owed all of us.
Oh, be still your foolish mouth. Nothing to be gleaned by watching one show with the fraudulent audience of an opening night. Went for a walk past the Cathedral of the Holy Cross, went inside. Wildly spiritual. I tell you, those Catholics really know how to put on a show.
Hey.
And right there, in the middle of the Eucharist, I had an epiphany. At this stage in the life of any musical, one should refrain from inventing anything brilliant, yet simply eliminate all that is god-awful. I ask you, without fear of contradiction, what was the most god-awful thing in our show?
Jessica.
Jessica, of course. Carmen, I came back here to convince you to get rid of our star, but only to have the cast inform me she's in hospital. I see the hand of the Lord in this.
Mrs. Bernstein, there's a call for you in your office.
Thanks, Johnny. That must be my husband calling.
Where was Sydney tonight, Carmen?
Oh, he's in New York booking a theater for us. And knowing Sydney, he's also booking a soprano who can't dance but knows how to move.
Well, at least she can joke about it.
Oh, well, it's easy to joke about marriage when men like Sydney and you don't take it seriously.
Huh, there is no comparison. I never did any more than flirt with any woman in any cast after we got married.
Barbara O'Brien.
Okay, she was an usher, and that was after you moved out.
Oh, so you finally looked up from your music and noticed I was gone?
Johnny, how's the cast taking the reviews?
They decided to dress to the nines and throw a combination opening and closing night party.
Defeatist, the lot of you. You have yet to hear my plan of action, but hear it ye shall. Johnny, come help me watch you clean this piano.
What plan? You think he wants us to go to Broadway using an undertaker?
Understudy.
Understudy?
Well, at least we'll still have Bobby in the title role.
Oh, that's what really matters, right? I mean, the only reason you teamed up with me again was so you could rekindle a romance with that leading man.
Aaron, when I took the show, I had no idea Bobby was even in it.
Really? Then why at our very first rehearsal did you walk right up to him and say,
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, sweetie. Well, looks like we're all going to be heading back to New York a little sooner than we thought, but if you and I are heading back together, this is one flop that's a big hit with me.
Eh bien, mes enfants, a brief demonstration of what's been wrong with this show since its very first love song.
You mean Thinking of Him? That's one of my best songs in the show.
One of our best songs.
See, Georgia agrees with me.
Nonetheless, I've had a problem with it since our very first rehearsal. Georgia, sing our leading lady's opening number.
What?
What song is this?
The one with the new lyric Georgia wrote about me.
About Rob Hood.
Precisely. Aaron, play. Georgia, sing. Johnny, put her in Like You 5.
Like You 5? No, that's ridiculous. I haven't sung on stage in years.
Just sing.
Thinking of him. Thinking of him. Sometimes it seems I spend every moment of my waking day thinking of him, making him laugh, sometimes making him strong, sometimes making him feel someplace in the light is his, telling him just how special he is. Thinking of him, thinking of him, telling the truth when no one is willing to tell him the truth, fighting for him, living for him, thinking it over, that's what I think I do. Well, isn't it time? Isn't it high time? I was thinking of me.
Maybe it's time
Well done, Georgia.
Gee, I finally hear how that song was meant to go.
Listen, Chris, if you're telling me there's been something wrong with this song since our first rehearsal, you're gonna have to tell me what.
It's that we ever allowed Jessica Crenshaw to sing it. People, I know it's a darn shame our leading lady collapsed at tonight's performance. She might have done it several weeks ago and saved us a month of misery. But the cavity Jessica has created must be appropriately filled.
May I speak? As Jessica's understudy, I would feel terrible taking over under these circumstances.
Oh, no need to feel terrible, Nikki.
Oh, but
No need. Because you're still going to be the understudy.
what?
To Georgia.
Georgia?
She hasn't done
Oh,
it
that is the
yet.
best idea you have ever had. Anything is better than Jessica.
Know about this, Chris.
You know the script and the score better than anyone. You sing the songs from your heart because that's where the words came from. I realized it's been quite some time since you traded in your top shoes for a rhyming dictionary, but...
Excuse me, but speaking for those of us in the chorus, I really feel as though Nikki should get the role. I mean, she's talented and she's dedicated. She's beautiful. Look at her.
Excuse me. And since you're Nikki's understudy, if she gets the lead, then you get her part.
Well, yes, that too.
Nice try, Bambi. But either Georgia is in or I am out. What do you say, Oscar?
Chris, I'll put my money where your mouth is.
Unbelievable.
Launder it first. Aaron, I assume this move more than meets with your approval?
Well, actually, no, it doesn't.
See?
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
I have my reasons.
You always have.
Listen, this entire debate is pointless anyway if Jessica shows up tomorrow.
God help us, her performance was worse than ever this evening.
Jessica Crenshaw will never be better than she was this evening.
But she was horrible.
I know, but she'll never be better. She's dead. That was a hospital on the phone. In terms of future performances, Jessica Crenshaw now has a conflict.
What happened?
I don't know, they wouldn't tell me.
Chris, do you want to say something to the company about Jessica?
Shall we observe a minute of silence to match the audience's response to Jessica's first number?
Chris!
Oh, all right. Let's all form a semicircle. Boy, girl, tallest on the inside. Bambi, you're blocking the entire right side of the house.
I don't. Where do I go?
Well, you can't see. Oh,
Hi, Nikki.
People! Jessica was part of our company, and now we part company. I'm sure you'll all remember her in your thoughts and in your resumes. And as thespians, I know you'd like to display your sorrow as both a tribute and an acting exercise.
Oh, come on.
Sasha! F sharp minor.
Is what I was told? Or what? I guess
Go tell her fans to change their plans. The woman's dead.
would someone care to say a prayer?
Might that be?
Don't look at me.
The woman's dead. The woman's dead. She's dead and gone. She's flown the coop, and now our troop is -1.
She sang each word the angels
she's dead.
The woman's dead.
The woman's dead. The woman's dead. She's taking 10 till God knows when. The woman's dead.
That's right, she's dead.
The skies are blue.
Her lips are too.
As though her nose can shake her head. See for yourself. It's like I said. A woman's definitely, positively.
Excuse me, I'm Lieutenant Frank Chaffee of the Greater Boston Police. I'm assigned to the Homicide Division, and, it is an honor to be standing on the same stage with each and every one of you.
Rosebud!
That's why he's a director. He really knows how to capitalize on that kind of stuff.
Were you not? Oh, I thought you were for real.
So excuse me if I interrupted a rehearsal, and please believe me, I don't want to delay your production from finding the home on Broadway it so genuinely deserves. I happened to see Robin Hood in rehearsals, and may I say, with the exception of the deceased Miss Cranshaw, you're also such wonderful performers. And what a score!
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Lieutenant.
Yes, and on behalf of my half of that compliment, thank you as well.
You're more than welcome. I've done a little community theater myself.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, no, nothing fancy. Although my Billy Bigelow at the Brookline Barn House did get a favorable review. And in A Midsummer Night's Dream, my bottom was very well received.
Wait one moment. You say you're from Homicide?
Ah, well, yes. Based on a preliminary autopsy, it's clear that Jessica Cranshaw was murdered.
And what are they going to do with a killer? I mean, does he get some sort of trophy or Pontiac convertible?
Chris!
Sorry, pure reflex.
What killed her?
Hydrocyanic acid.
What?
Commonly used in electroplating and the gas chamber in San Quentin. It was in capsule form, which is why no one realized she'd been poisoned until the capsules dissolved in her stomach, starting a chemical reaction that created her own personal gas chamber internally.
Oh, how awful.
Working backwards from when the capsules dissolved, we know she took them sometimes in the very final minutes of tonight's performance.
Couldn't she have poisoned herself?
Right.
Trauma to the back of the throat suggests she didn't take them voluntarily. Now, may I ask who's in charge here, other than myself?
No. Permit me, Lieutenant. I'm the critically acclaimed director, Christopher Belling, and I shall be blocking your investigation.
Well, I hope that's not the case. And if you need to wrap things up with your cast, please go right ahead.
Oh, company, I know you'll give Georgia your full support as she steps into the late Miss Crenshaw's shoes.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
As one would expect from me. All those ready to press forward with Robin Hood and Georgia, give me a show of hands.
That's it? People, life is full of setbacks and disappointments, as my husband first demonstrated to me in the bridal suite at the Hotel Taft. But with Georgia in the lead, this show, it stands a real chance. This show is going on! Are you with me, gang?
You know, if we leave now, we can make the last train back to New York.
That's it.
Oh, come on! Nobody, please. I put a lot of money.
It's clear that every one of you is in perfect physical condition, so the show must go on.
Why?
Because, as old as time itself, there's a grand theatrical tradition that the show must go on. Forget it. I've got a contract. You signed a contract. Go read your contract, and I will count to 10, and then I'll sue you. Yes, I'll sue you. And when I sue you, you, you'll never work again.
Who is the equity representative here?
I am Mrs. Bernstein. As equity deputy, I must warn you, any further threats and you'll be brought up on charges.
Oh, shut up, Elaine.
The name is Bambi. Mother.
All right. Let's put it this way. For the back a second, asking your permission to let the show go on.
Listen to me now.
The show must go on.
Not a chance.
The show must go on.
Why?
Because I say the show must go on.
Bull crap!
I can't believe I'm hearing this. I won't believe it. Putting on a musical has got to be the most fulfilling thing a person could ever hope to do. Mm-hmm. You're all heroes to me. You're a special kind of people known as show people. You live in a world of your own. The audience paid plenty to sit there and clap, hearing you sing, watching you tap.
Ask a cleaning lady, don't you dream of show people to vocalize a stretch beside a bar.
Her affirmative shrug as she shampoos your rug lets you know how lucky you are.
There's a special kind of aura around a show person. Just ask the next waiter you meet.
He walks in good position, his voice is just grand.
He gives you the check, you give him a hand.
If the boys in valet parking turn to show business, they can sell a higher ticket for your car. And my tree surgeon now started taking a bow. A bow, get it? B-O-U-G-H. Don't you know how lucky you are?
Everybody, that's it.
We're a special kind of people known as show people. We live in a world of our own. Our days are tied to curtains, they rise and they fall. We're born every night at half-hour call. Last hour! We can't picture being anything but show people. Civilians find the whole thing quite bizarre. But that hum in our hearts when the overture starts helps us know how lucky we are. Hey, everybody!
Show people!
You really turned it into
Show people!
Feel that spotlight hit me and I'm gone. At that last curtain call, I'm the enviable, so I know the show must
Go on!
so thrilling to show people, so thrilling to show people, so thrilling that show people go on.
And believe me, Robin Hood really should go on.
Lieutenant, may I speak to you for a moment? My name's Nikki.
Harris. Miss Nikki Harris, I read your bio several times through on the bus ride home the other night. And may I say, your performance I found particularly memorable. It was just lovely.
Well, thank you.
Lovely.
Well, thank you.
I'm crazy about your little vibrato.
You're very kind. Anyway, Yesterday, Miss Cranshaw asked me to coach her on her lines, and of course I said I'd be glad to help.
That's so like you.
Well, I'm also her understudy. At least I was. I guess I'm George's now. But then these 3 letters fell out of her script. Now, she didn't think anything of them, but I kept them. I'm afraid my fingerprints are all over them. They're death threats. See, the words and letters have been pasted onto the paper, cut using little curved finger scissors from out of a newspaper or magazine. I would imagine.
You're murdering the score, but I'll murder you. You'll drop before the curtain does. If you don't quit, you'll die legit.
Can you tell anything from them?
Well, they seem pretty negative in spirit.
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, you were expecting the Arthur Conan Doyle version, I guess. Unfortunately, these letters reveal very little, except that the person who sent them is a male in his early 30s. 6'4" in height, wears a pewter ring, served in the Merchant Marine, and despite being right-handed, is known to his closest friends as Lefty.
However, did you know that?
Oh, I don't. I was just saying that. I suppose you wanted me to... I mean, wow, if I could get that from just... I mean, wow.
Gee, for a second I was impressed, as I once told my husband at the Hotel Taft. All right, everybody, what do you say that we all head across the street and have ourselves one slobber knocker of a wake for the late, if less than great, Jessica Cranshaw? Drinks are on me. Let's go.
Now, wait just a minute. No, I'm sorry, but this whole theater is quarantined. I have all the exits covered, and I'm sorry, but you can't leave. What? No. The entire company and crew will be living in this theater until further notice. I'll have emergency services bringing cots and meals.
Excuse me, but the talented members of this cast are entitled to a day off.
Yes, the talented members, and even you, Elaine.
Listen, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but to the best of my recollection, Jessica Cranshaw never left the stage in the show's last 10 minutes. Now, if that's so, I'm sorry, but she must have been murdered by one of you. I've never had a case with this many possible suspects, and I can't have you all followed around the clock, so better I keep you under lock and key until I can solve this crime.
You're taking the law into your own hands, Choppy.
Kind of what I get paid to do. So I got the badge, my own gun. Anyway, being sequestered here will give you a chance to work on fixing the show.
Fixing?
Keep your hands off me, you hear?
Who's that?
Sounds like my husband on his best behavior.
I guess Sydney left New York.
Lucky New York.
Well, isn't this just peachy keen? You all waited up for me. Johnny, I'm still wearing my coat.
Sorry, Mr. Bernstein.
Sydney, it's been a god-awful night.
I hear you, Chris.
And I'm turning in my resignation.
I can't hear you, Chris. How you holding up, Oscar?
Well, can't complain.
That's right, you can't.
Welcome back to Boston, Sydney.
Well, hello.
It's me, Sydney.
Huh?
Your stepdaughter?
Oh, sorry about that, Fawn.
It's Bambi. Bambi? Is it hard to say?
And the last of the least, Mrs. B. My junior partner and lesser half.
All right, let's get it over with, Sydney.
What, do you think I'm going to be upset? I could put you in charge of opening night. And I returned to find a murdered actress, a leading lady, in fact, disastrous paper results, and in the lobbies a bunch of cops telling me that I cannot leave the theater.
I'm afraid you arrived at just the wrong time for you and just the right time for me, Mr. Bernstein.
Excuse me?
Lieutenant Frank Chaffee, homicide. Now listen, you should all go about your various tasks as if this is not the scene of a homicide. Detective O'Farrell will be downstairs waiting to take all your pertinent information. I want you to give him your name, your address, and your 8x10 glossy. And I'll be speaking with all of you in the morning. Pleasant dreams, everyone.
I cannot possibly be a suspect, Lieutenant. I was in Manhattan when Jessica was murdered.
Can you prove that?
Well, I happened to be keeping company with a lovely actress who I happen to be keeping in Sutton Place. I could give you her name, but it might ruin her reputation.
Your chivalry is touchingly convenient.
You know, I happen to have many influential friends in New York City.
Too bad you're in Boston.
And will you be wanting me any further, Lieutenant?
No, but I do have some questions for your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, my God. Miss Harris, actually, I would like to bring you into my confidence regarding this investigation.
Oh, why is that, Lieutenant?
Because if I don't, there's really no reason for us to keep talking.
Oh. Then take me into your confidence. With confidence, Lieutenant.
Something is very wrong here. I've just met an opening night cast who all seem incredibly eager to close.
Oh. Well, I can understand how they might feel. They all left wonderful jobs and hit Broadway musicals to work up here in Boston. I've never performed outside of this city, and Bambi's had to fight her mother at every step just to be in the chorus. But the rest of the cast are underpaid and overworked. Though surely not enough to drive any of them to murder.
Keep in mind, I'm within arm's reach any hour of the day or night.
You think I'm in some danger?
No. That was a completely unrelated thought.
You work with danger on a daily basis, don't you, Lieutenant?
Most of the time, it's just paperwork and procedure. Detectives have no opening night, Miss Harris. We make our entrance after the curtain has fallen on someone else's life.
Oh, but it's a calling, isn't it? Like a doctor or teacher?
Or an actor.
Oh, I suppose you're right. I can't imagine doing anything else with my life. It's not wrong to be married to one's work, is it?
No, not at all. But sometimes it's no honeymoon. I love my job. I really do. And if I say so myself, I'm good at it too. I catch the bad guys, well, most of the time. So it's a good life, a perfectly good life, not exactly sublime. When I finish my work and I crawl into bed, I reflect as I turn out the lights that the day that's to come and the week that's ahead will be lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights. Lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights.
It's reassuring to have such a dependable schedule, like matinees every Wednesday.
Or brisket and broad beans each Thursday.
With your friends.
I like my pals. The guys on the force. We're not very social. They're all married, of course. Sometimes we go bowling or have a few beers. So it's a fine life, a perfectly fine life. I give it 2 cheers. 'Cause sometimes I think at the end of the day, when I've read the last burglar his rights, that the life that I lead is a little bit gray, with its lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights. Lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights.
But your acting roles, don't they make for a change?
Oh, Miss Harris, each year from May 23rd to the 12th of June, when I hand my life over to the Swallow Street players, that's more than a vacation for me. That's an overture of hope. It's a curtain rising over the greatest joy of my life. But the rest of the year, life that I lead, that's a little bit gray. There are plenty of low days and not many highs. Mostly lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights. I don't mean to seem forward, but might I walk you home?
Oh, I'd be delighted. But you said we're not allowed to leave.
Damn.
Turn. 1,
Feet off the ground.
1, 2, 3.
Your heart will
You're
pound.
going too fast, Jordan. Stop the music.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're all being very patient, but I can't do this.
Honey, I have seen you do this.
Yes, maybe in a previous life.
Excuse me, would somebody like me to try?
And I promise they will love you almost as much as I do.
I can do a grand jeté right into a split.
And you're looking just great.
Impossible, I know, but somehow I do it.
If one of you is the killer, would you please take her next?
All right, folks. Lieutenant Farrell is here with the last load of clothes from your hotel rooms. You may collect your bundles downstairs. And in 1/2 hour, Lieutenant Chaffee will begin questioning with altos and tenors.
Johnny, I'm a soprano one. Where do I go?
Ah, Herr Lieutenant! Rising from your interrogation chamber to grace us with your presence.
Stuck in that green room all day. Thought I'd stretch my legs.
At least you got to sleep in your own bed last night.
Sorry about that.
I intrigue you, don't I, Lieutenant?
Yes, Mr. Belling. As both a director and a suspect.
Lieutenant, I got what you wanted.
Oh, thank God. And did you pick out those clothes I asked for Nikki?
Nothing but blues and greens, just like you said. You trying to set some kind of trap for her?
No, just trying to match her eyes.
All right, heads up, everyone. We're going dark. Blackout. And lights up.
Excuse me. Lieutenant Frank Chaffee, homicide. Mind telling me who you are and how you got in here?
Yeah.
Oh, as a member of the press, I'm exempt from your quarantine, Lieutenant. Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe.
After the review you gave Robin Hood, I can't imagine why you'd want to show your face around here, of all places.
I'm as mystified as you, but the show's producers called and asked me to pay a visit.
Listen, you interviewed me last week, remember? And I told you that this show we are taking to Broadway, no matter what you write about us. So we're all in agreement, eh?
Look, Mr. Grady, we asked you over here because we've got the show. We're putting Jessica Hendrickson as the lead. We're asking you to re-review it, all right?
Georgia Hendricks?
Georgia Hendricks, yes.
Your
Sorry,
lyricist.
Jessica's dead. Georgia's the one, yeah.
Uncommon Bernstein, Mr. Grady. You have our thanks for coming, if not for your reviews.
Listen, I tried my level best to say something good about your production. I praised the choreography and that young lady who plays the school marm, Nikki,
Harris.
Well, I'm afraid that's all history now. My condolences on the loss of your star and your show.
Well, we are keeping Robin Hood open, Mr. Grady. And once that we've ironed out the kinks, we're asking you to come back and review it again with Georgia Hendricks in the lead.
She hasn't been in a show for years. That's some story. Yes. There is precedent for reappraising a show with a new lead. All right, I'll do it. I'll re-review your show tomorrow night.
What?
Tomorrow?
It's the best I can do. And to be kind, not many shows can survive 2 bad reviews in 1 week.
Well, then write a good one this time.
Comment. You talk to the cast. Tell them we got 24 hours to put together a whole week of rehearsal. And if we fail, you will live to regret it.
Sydney, I guess the reason that you're such a lowlife is because they built you so close to the ground.
Good day, Lieutenant.
You've just made it one, Miss Harris.
That dress goes nicely with your eyes, Nikki.
Thank you.
I can't believe it. Mr. Darrell Grady! Am I allowed to offer my thanks for the kind words you wrote?
Please don't misunderstand, Miss Harris, but I try not to fraternize with the artists that I review. But let me say, you did stand out in what was otherwise an abundantly misguided production.
Mr. Grady, I thought your review of Robin Hood was needlessly cruel and way off the mark.
Well, I'm not sure you know how to judge acting, Lieutenant.
Of course, you're the expert, but I regret to inform you that I am now placing you under arrest for the crime of murder.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Anything you say will be written down and taken against you in a court of law.
This is insane. What in God's name are you saying?
I'm saying my best lines from Agatha Christie's Murder at the Vicarage. I played Chief Inspector Slack for the Natick Town Players 2 summers ago. Oh, did you think I was saying that for real? Oh, I'm not sure you know how to judge acting, Mr. Grady. You can go now.
Come on, Grady. I'll walk you to the door.
Swell acting, Lieutenant! And not just on a community theater level. I mean college.
Oh. Huh? Thank you.
And how is your investigation coming along, if I may ask?
I've been going over the financial books, and you were right. Everyone here is working for the same equity minimum. Not just newcomers like you and Bambi, but your stars, too. This is really no place to talk. How about you and I get out of here for a little while?
You won't let me leave.
Damn.
Lieutenant, you must clear the stage immediately. I've just been informed I have less time to reinvent this show than Moses had to cross the Red Sea. He had God on his side.
Hey, is this true?
I'm being reviewed tomorrow?
Yes. Nikki, go fetch Bambi. I have no choice but to reblock in the same boat here and now.
Oh, I'll have to stay and watch this.
Why? Do you think something's going to happen?
No, I just really like this number. Although...
What?
Oh, nothing. But...
What?
Well, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Shoot me with my own gun if I'm out of line.
What is it?
I don't think simply changing the choreography is going to help. I mean, the song itself is kind of lackluster, you know? It lacks...
Yes?
Luster. 3 ladies in a rowboat on the Arkansas River sinking fast, trying to get to the federal courthouse in Wichita before the farmers lose their land. Great stuff. It's your 11 o'clock number, but the music itself, it's a bit... I mean, can we hear a bit of it?
Sasha? Sure. All right, ladies, sing for the lieutenant, would you? Here you go, Choppy, just for you.
In the same boat, on the same sea, shaking inside as the tide keeps rising. Nary a ship, nary a sail, nary a soul on the whole horizon. Still we are not discouraged due to the ancient quote that you're likely to win. Take it all on the chin when you're in the same boat.
But see, for such a big moment in the show, it's sort of mild-mannered.
Strangely enough, I agree. We need a completely new composition, one that's catchier than Pinka.
Oh, you want a hit?
Yes, and not some song from one of your failed shows either, Aaron. None of your Ein Klein trunk music.
Listen, Chris, if you expect me to come up with anything, you're going to need to find me some alone time with my piano and my writing partner.
Whoa, no, your writing partner is now my dancing partner and the star of this show. If she doesn't land the saloon number under her belt tonight, we are all finished.
And I need to see that number in full dress regalia this instant. Johnny, tell the cast to change for the Act 1 finale from the final bars in the bar at the Bar B Bar Saloon.
Say that again?
I can't say that again.
All right, Mr. Belling's rehearsal takes priority, so if anyone needs to change their costume, go right ahead. The rest of you, please go down to the green room where Detective O'Farrell is waiting to fingerprint the entire company. Unless one of you would be nice enough to tell me why you committed murder? So, let's clear the stage and give our composer the solitude that he needs.
Heard him clear
That
out
ought to buy you a
everyone
couple
kitchen
minutes alone
that
with your
way.
piano, Mr. Fox.
Alone, yeah.
Must be quite a challenge to create while your writing partner is.
Otherwise engaged?
Mind if I ask, and just because I've wondered my entire life, what would usually come first, the music or the lyric?
It's the same answer as the chicken or the egg.
So it's the lyric.
No. Wait, a great melody doesn't always need a lyric or a lyricist.
Then how do you start?
Well, it can start with a note, which can become a phrase. And then you start hanging words off of each branch, like trimming a tree.
Sounds easy enough.
Really? Well, don't talk about love, or you'll have to say, fits like a glove, or as certain as push comes to shove, when you pine for the woman you're constantly thinking of. You see the problem?
Dangling participle. So, you suggest staying away from love?
Oh, at all costs. And don't mention your life, or you'll have to say, cuts like a knife, or refer to the heartbreak and strife when you find that you're missing your...
Missing?
What?
You're saying what you miss.
Oh, no, I was just, well, I miss the music, I miss the song. Since she's not with me, it comes out wrong. It doesn't matter how hard I try. I've lost the music. I don't know why. You may have known before I met her, I wrote alone. So if you ask me what I prefer, I'd say the music I wrote with her. Look, when you're writing a song and you've a partner, the room is filled with jokes and chatter. She says something, you say something, she writes a line, you play a vamp. But when you're writing a song without a partner, that's a completely different matter. No one tells you that's not funny. No one says, let's cut that bar. No one makes you better than you are. I can't pretend I miss the music. I miss my friend. So please don't ask me which I prefer. I choose the music I wrote with her. I liked the music I made.
Aaron, Oh, I'm so sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Nope. I'm afraid I'm the guilty party there. But thank you, Mr. Fox, for all the insights. Miss Hendricks, best of luck on your upcoming number. We'll speak later.
I forgot my lyric. Can you believe it? Me.
Well, you're not the lyricist anymore, you're the star. How does it feel to be back up on the boards?
Terrifying. Thrilling. I've missed the stage.
Come on, Angel, we've got to do that away right away.
Must we?
It's our last chance to land the number before we pack it in for the night. Here we go, honey.
Aaron, I think you might be right. I think I might be wrong for this.
Georgia, break a leg.
Thanks. You can finish the song without me?
I'm a one-man band. I miss the music. I miss my friend. So please don't ask me what I prefer. I choose the music I wrote with her. I loved the music I made with her.
Kiss me while you can, boys. I've got my sights set on Rob Hood.
But Rob Hood just left these parts with Miss Nancy, the new school marm.
Alan Odell, how is it you know so much about the man I plan to brand? I'm gonna round up that Rob Hood and hog-tie his fancy Miss Nancy. Made a getaway. He left me flat away. At times like this, a modern miss should gallop that away. When love goes this away, don't blow your bliss away. You might find out he's just about a hug and kiss away. No matter which way he takes that witch away, I won't relent till he'll consent to make us switch away. If he's in Paraguay or even Mandalay, I'll grab my horse and set my course to reach him that way. I've known a man or two, a score or more, it's true. If he stays or if he strays depends on my lasso. It ain't just how you but how you proceed to pursue. If you move this way, and shake it that way, there's every chance he'll see you dance and holler, out away. And if you flip away, rotate your hip away. Just wait and see, I guarantee your man won't slip away. If you're the mate for him, don't sit and wait for him. It's up to you, but if you do, you'll be too late for him. If there's a spat away, don't throw his hat away.
Forget that butt and hold him tight.
Till he gets that away.
What's that music? What's that dance? What's that stirring? It's romance. Did you see that? Holy cow! What the hell do I do now?
If you move
What's
this way
that
and shake it that way,
music?
there's every chance
What's
you'll see you
that
dance and holler that away. And if you fall away,
that
rotate your hip away.
stirring?
Just wait and see, I guarantee your man will slip away. If you're the mate for him, don't sit and wait for him. It's up to you, but if you do, you'll be too late for him. If there's a spat away, forget that butt and hold him tight till he gets that way.
Hey, little Missy. Don't let love get away or leave you flat away. At times like this, some modern mission gallop that away.
This way,
That away.
this way,
That away.
this way.
When love goes this way, don't blow your kiss away. You might find out he's just about a hundred feet away.
And while you chat away, your eyes will bat away.
Feet off the ground,
Your heart will pound.
your heart will pound.
Feet off the ground.
Your heart will pound and sing aloud.
Don't chew the fat
Don't
away.
chew the fat, we have
the fat to say.
Let's run the race. Let's set the pace. Cut to the chase. Let's all go that way. Or maybe that way.
I'm heading that away.
That way.
With Georgia now, it's dynamic and uplifting, leaving the audience champing at the bit for the second act, and that's set. Who doesn't love red?
Very good. Now that we're in our positions, I want to
Oh,
fix the
sorry,
pose
sorry.
for the Act One cut.
I'm really sorry, everyone, if I may. I've had a chance to speak with everyone now, and I'm sorry to say that in this briefcase I have some compromising evidence. I've turned over about one of you. Now, I don't want to point any fingers, but I have some additional questions for the person here who...
There's an urgent call for you from headquarters.
Shoot, Mr. Belling, just go on with what you were doing.
Yes, all right. So as I was saying, I want to set our pose for the Act One curtain. So if you'll all...
Lights! As I thought. As you were. Looks like everyone except for Nikki had something to hide. There's nothing in this briefcase except for a container of clam chowder from the Union Oyster House.
Oh, is it Manhattan?
Sure.
Oh.
So, I've spoken to everyone, made a few phone calls, and what have I come up with? A murder victim named Jessica Cranshaw, working for a fraction of her usual firm salary. A distinguished director who despised Miss Cranshaw, yet slaves to make the show work all the same. A dancer choreographer who turns down a chance to work with Balanchine to do a song and dance for spare change. Ex-partners in marriage and music who inexplicably reunite though they no longer work in harmony. A one-man bank named Oscar Shapiro who, despite having no prior interest in the theater, sinks one payment after another into this musical. A company who celebrates when their show is torn to ribbons by the critics because this means they are at long last free to take better jobs back on Broadway. What does this tell me? That Sid Bernstein has been blackmailing every person in this company into working on this show.
Wait, explain.
Even you dancers.
Okay, so when I was starting out, I gave Sid Bernstein a private audition that I hoped would stay private.
Well, what about you chorus boys? You all seem like clean-cut fellas. I mean, what could you all have done that you possibly don't want the people back home to know about?
Okay, hang on a second, Lieutenant. I'd like to think there's something about ourselves that we all need to keep to ourselves.
Agreed, but it's not my job to come down here and uncover your dark secrets, just the one that made someone murder Jessica Cranshaw.
People, I had no idea that this was how Sidney got you all to work for so cheap.
Well,
why, he handled all the negotiations.
He won't be able to deal his way out of breaking the law. Ladies and gentlemen, you will not be blackmailed anymore. But you're all still under suspicion of murder. Now get back to work. You may have taken this show for the wrong reasons, but you're going to push on because you signed a contract.
Damn straight.
And because Oscar deserves a return on his investment.
Thank you.
And the best way for me to solve Jessica's murder is to keep the heat turned up in this pressure cooker of a theater. And lastly, this could be a really good show. Chris, take it.
Very good. So, company.
Heads up! We're striking the set!
What? No! Johnny! I'm not finished! I've yet to fix our pose.
Sorry?
Never mind. Let's have the last 4 bars. Bobby!
Right, I'll take that away. You know it. Sasha, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm heading that way.
Why is there no curtain?
We're having trouble with the curtain.
I want it to close now.
All right, how's this?
Did you see something come in as the curtain closed?
For God's sake, open the curtain quick!
Curtain!
No, close the curtain!
Johnny, don't close the curtain!
Curtain!
Open the curtain!
Curtain! All right, I think we fixed the curtain.
You better make it a blackout.
The man is dead. This is no joke. The man did croak, and now he's dead. He's breathed his last. He's in the past. He's lost his lease, so rest in peace. The man is dead.
You can't sleep either?
Knowing that somebody in this company is a killer? I thought I saw our director sneaking around.
Oh, well, murder is a very British thing. I mean, it's almost like a hobby over there.
Yeah. If I had to bet, I'd say he did it.
He did it, 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 I'm sure. Although he appears with a posture that's pious, his principles hardly are pure. It isn't a stretch to believe it, that murderous motive was his. He did it, he did it, he did it, then hid it, and now he is off to a prison. You can't sleep either?
Knowing that somebody in this company is a killer? I thought I saw Bambi sneaking around. You know, maybe she killed Jessica so you could take over the lead and she could have your part.
Oh, that's silly. She should have just killed me. I never said that.
You know, if you ask me, she did it.
She did it, 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 I know. With laughter she hung him, and after she strung him, he swung like a yo-yo high-low. The facts are not really surprising, her morals are probably loose. She did it, she did it, she did it, then hid it, and now she is off to the who's. Gow.
You can't sleep either?
Knowing that someone in this company is going to change my blocking?
I think I saw Aaron and Georgia sneaking around.
Yes, songwriting teams are always plotting how to do in the director, and they're all quite mad. I could easily believe that they did it.
They did it, they did it, they did it, they did it. I've worked with those losers before. They went right ahead and they slaughtered two people the same way they slaughtered the score. Well, this is the end of their output. Their future is not worth a thing. They did it, they did it, they did it, then hid it, and soon they'll be going to sing. Sing. He did it, he did it, he did it, she did it, she did it, I'm sure that she did it, she did it, she did it, I know. Although he appears with a posture that's pious, his laughter she's hung with us after she's strung him, strung like a yo-yo high-low. It isn't no stretch to believe it, but really surprising. Her morals are probably loose. He did it, and hid it, and now he is off to the who's. They hid it, and now she is off to the who's. Sing, on, gow, sing.
And shine, boys and girls, rise and shine. We'll be starting with the new version of In the Same Boat. Your breakfast orders are waiting for you downstairs, and Lieutenant Chaffee is here. Come on, get all your stuff. Come on, get it.
Morning, folks.
Yep, your pills are down with your breakfast.
Welcome back, Lieutenant, to your marathon production of No Exit.
I've just come from Sid Bernstein's autopsy.
Did they drive a stake through his heart just to play safe?
Chris! Not in front of his widow.
Oh.
How are you holding up, Carmen?
You all sent out for breakfast and nobody thought to tell me?
Well, let's at least be considerate of his daughter.
Stepdaughter. And even though I was his very own step flesh and step blood, he was as cold to me as he was to my mother.
All right, your breakfast is going to get cold if you don't eat now, folks.
At least this time, each of us has an alibi. We were all standing on stage when Cindy got the old key. Oh.
No. The coroner said Sid Bernstein was struck on the head before he died. Someone knocked him unconscious backstage before you rehearsed George's number. Then wrapped the counterweight rope around his neck, knowing that when the curtain closed, the rope would finish the job if he wasn't dead already. Bernstein recovered consciousness just in time to die.
My God.
That's the first time my husband's ever been accused of being hung.
So you see, he could have been killed by anyone with access to this stage, including you, Johnny.
What's that supposed to
We
mean?
found a copy of Variety with the words cut out in the stage manager's office, your office.
Chris and Oscar have keys to that office too?
Well, then, looks like the three of you are my first official murder suspects.
Well, it's an honor just to be nominated.
But everybody is still under suspicion. I found this little black book in Bernstein's breast pocket. Look familiar? Each page has a company member's name on it and a notation in Bernstein's private personal code. Obviously a memo of why each of you was being blackmailed.
No! Meaning, no, I wasn't being blackmailed, but also meaning, no, I just found more death threats. And they're covered in my fingerprints once again.
That's all right, Miss Harris. You've already proven yourself to be forthcoming and trustworthy and just so very nice.
Well, thank you.
Dear Sydney, end the show or it's the end of you.
Oh my God. Sid Bernstein died for nothing. He told me he was going to close the show.
When did he tell you that?
In his office right before he got hoisted. He said that someone had just that minute changed his mind about keeping Robin Hood open and that I should save my money for his next Boston show. Then I saw him go upstairs to watch Georgia rehearse her big number. And so then he gave me back the very last check I wrote him.
Well, you can give it back to me. I am not closing this show. Come on, Oscar. Let's go put this check in a safe place.
It felt very safe in my pocket.
Lieutenant, what's the matter?
It's been troubling me since yesterday. I mean, why is it that Bobby...
What?
I mean, of all the people on this stage, you...
All right, Lieutenant, spit it out!
You should be in the Fort Henderson square dance number.
Beg pardon?
You'd stop the show. I mean, wouldn't Rob Hood go to the big picnic disguised as Alan Odell?
It makes sense.
Yes, and Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe loved Bobby's dancing.
Yep.
Bobby, can you improvise a short turn in time for tonight?
Sure, but I don't know if I can make the costume change for the next scene.
For gosh sakes, Bobby, it's just losing a bandana and putting on the mask. Would it kill you to try?
We'll time it out now. Johnny, the Fort Henderson square dance number.
The Fort Henderson square dance number.
Now we're getting somewhere. Aaron, we gotta have that rewrite you promised for In the Same Boat.
Well, I already did it.
Without me?
Yeah, honey, we rehearsed it last night while you were getting fitted.
To be honest, I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, can I see it?
Sure. Well, I changed it to Rob Hood and his men coming up the mighty Colorado. More of a He-Man approach. Sasha, a quick chorus of In the Same Book.
Randy Harv, would you help me out here?
Wait a second. If you just wrote this last night, then how do they know what to play?
I wrote a new melody to fit the old orchestra parts.
Very smart.
Take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here we are, my shipmates and me, lost on a windy sea. All the planks are springing a leak. We'd like to bail, but we forgot the pail. And we regret to say our compass is gone, but somehow we still sail on. Because 2 heads, 3 heads are best, as some fella wrote. And what the heck, we're in the same boat.
I love it. That's really good. You're right. It's better.
Sorry. I mean, It's a bold attempt, and it's got some of that vim we're looking for, sure, but it's still missing something.
Well, of course, we only had half of our songwriting team working on this version.
Bobby, I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me, everyone! I just had a thought!
Oh. How long we've waited for this day.
If we're talking about putting Bobby in the Kansas Land number, it just so happens that him and I have been working on a dance routine, and it's perfect for my character! And him.
We have been sort of toying around with the idea of a pas de deux.
Pass de Dukes. It means 4-2, 1-2.
Bobby, it would save a lot of time if it was ready to go.
Well, we've only talked it
I'm
through.
ready!
Carmen, Bambi is the spawn of your loins. Yes or no?
Well, usually I'd say over my dead body, but I don't want to give anybody any ideas. Sure, let her give it a shot.
Come on, Georgia, we better go tell the cast.
Aaron, I thought you were going to write us a better version of In the Same Boat.
But we just played the new version. Didn't you hear it?
I did. Aaron, I thought you were going to write us a better version of In the Same Boat.
All right. I'm taking In the Same Boat into the dry dock for the time being.
Aaron, come back when you have a new song.
Thank you for the chance, Mother.
It's called giving you enough rope to hang yourself, Elaine. Oh. Not my best choice of words either.
You always make fun of me in front of other people.
Perhaps I should leave.
No. You have dreams of being in the theater, Choppy. You should hear this too. Elaine, as a Broadway producer, there's something much more important to me than you getting a star turn.
What?
Me turning a profit. I've never been known as one of those stupid clucks, Elaine.
Bambi.
Who pisses away a lot of her hard-earned bucks, Elaine.
Bambi!
But facing the fact your coloratura sucks, Bambi! Though it breaks your mother's heart, forget about the parts. It's time for you to know why I really back this show.
Should you be dancing at your age?
You asked me for my motives, well, you needn't be so smart. It's a business. It isn't making history. It isn't making art. It's a business.
Literally.
Come on, fellas, back me up.
Oh, don't stand.
Union members don't work for free. Hey, Harry, on the spotlight, blink twice if you agree.
That's Matthew's vote.
See? So go and criticize me. Please proceed with your attack. It's a business.
It's a business.
I put 1 million in and I expect 2 million back. That's good business.
That's good business.
Yes, green's my favorite color, and I don't mean on the grass. It's a business.
It's a business.
And the shows I do business. Yes, I'm good at doing business. And if you don't like my business, sweetie, blow it out your
Business.
business.
It's a business.
And you see, it's strictly business, Elaine, when I say that you're not star material.
Well, I think my dance could be very provocative.
Sweetie, the only thing you could arouse is suspicion.
Chris, the company's ready for the square dance number.
Oh, joy beyond my wildest dreams.
May I?
And Carmen, how many more hours left before we're re-reviewed by...
Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe.
Jesus.
Grady. You're not what I expected. Then again, I've never actually seen a picture of you.
Complete anonymity is a critic's best tool.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't bite the hand that slaps me, but it's unethical for you to review our rehearsal.
You forget, I report on Theater for the Globe as well as review it. Your show is news, and I'm setting aside my customary professional distance to interview members of your company down in the green room. With your permission, Mrs. Bernstein.
No way.
Free publicity, Carmen.
Oh, gosh. Sidney would have died for this much publicity. And he did. Sure. The green room's yours, Grady.
Company, the Fort Henderson Square Dance number, Bambi auditioning a new section with Bobby.
This I have got to see.
Keep all your fingers crossed.
So, let us all follow the yellow brick road in the wrong direction all the way back to Kansas land. Sasha, yee-haw.
I like this number. It's a cute one, too. All right, you ready for what you think? Come every second Sunday of each month throughout the year. The women folk head out from town to greet the soldiers here.
We bring them home from the field.
Yeah, that's all these ladies share.
There ain't no chance for romance when the dance is strictly square.
In Kansas land, in the strong you never stray. 'Cause in Kansas land, you can't be too good in the hay. In Kansas land, don't shake that sassafras. But in Kansas land, there's lots of splendor in that grass.
These ladies swear the good is the one book they believe. Yet think about when Adam found himself along with Eve. Weren't no preacher present when he gave his mate a whirl. But where'd we be if Eve had not been that kind of girl?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like the way she leaps around. Don't you?
Parson Tuck, you cover your mouth. That ain't nothing for a member of the world.
I guess this is the downfall.
Watch out there, Allie.
Nobody's getting out of here, including whoever shot Bobby.
Hey, oh, I'm bleeding.
Looks like it's just a crease wound.
What does that mean?
It means...
Sorry.
Did anybody see anything?
I was standing right there.
Bob,
Covering me.
how many people knew you'd be making that leap at just that moment?
Well, nobody. I was trying it for the first time. That was some fancy shooting.
Yeah, a little too fancy. It must not have meant for you to be the target. All right, everybody go back to where you were when you heard the shot ring out, except for you, Bobby. You folks stay where you are.
Aren't we all just sitting ducks here?
Whoever shot Bobby had enough time to shoot again if they didn't mind getting caught, all right? Back to your places for the top of the number. Guys, this barrel was, it was here?
That's right.
All right, so, bullet entered here, exited here. It grazed Bobby, but it might have been meant for you. Randy, why aren't you wounded?
I am. Get down! You can ask him why!
But were you usually standing here at this point in the number?
No, when Bobby jumped, I moved here to give him room.
Well, then you probably weren't the target either. So following the bullet's path must have been aimed at you, Nikki.
What?
Were you standing here when Bobby got shot?
Oh, I'm not sure. Is that important?
Well, if you were, then you couldn't have shot it yourself, and I could rule you out as a killer.
You hadn't ruled me out already, Lieutenant?
Wait a second. Bobby, you're holding that handkerchief on your left arm?
Well, it's bleeding.
That's impossible. If the shot came out from the audience and you were leaping with your right side to the audience, your left arm couldn't have been grazed. Guys, wasn't the skull and crossbones, wasn't it facing the audience?
Oh, I guess we said it the wrong way around.
Well, then yes, it's the exact opposite then. The shot came from upstage of the guard tower, through the bullet, hit Bobby after his leap on its way towards you.
Me?
Yeah, here's the bullet right here.
Well, that would mean the bullet was fired.
Fired for someone on this stage or behind the set. Those of you off stage, was anybody with you? So that means the only people who couldn't have fired that shot were Sasha and Carmen because they're both downstage. By the way, wouldn't Bobby play this dance much better downstage?
There's a pit. I was planning on having the same idea.
All right, I'm sorry, folks. We're going to have to check everybody for a gun.
Where am I hiding a gun? You don't have to worry about that! She did it!
She did it, she did it, she did it, she did it. That Nikki is freaky and
Please stop that! Nikki, what are you doing with that?
I found it back there. It's an automatic, so it couldn't possibly be a prop in our Western story.
Put it down.
At least I won't be leaving my fingerprints on the evidence this time. See, there's tape wrapped around the handle and the... Trigger. Gosh, I might have killed you, Frank.
Nikki, hand the gun over nice and slow.
I have something to say to whichever one of you tried to knock me off. Knock it off!
Lieutenant,
Yeah.
we're way overdue for a break.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take 10, everyone. We're
you,
striking
10.
the set. Bobby.
Chaffee, you've got to protect me. There's already been 2 murders on this stage.
3, if you count the integrity of musical theater.
You couldn't possibly be surrounded with more police officers as you are right now, Mrs. Bernstein.
Come on, Mother. We should get you something to eat. If you're nervous to try your food, I'll taste it for you.
You have no taste, Elaine. I've seen your makeup, your closet, your boyfriends. And I've seen a couple of your boyfriends in the closet with your makeup.
You never have a good word to say about me, do you? Especially in front of other people. I thought I did pretty good in that last number.
Oh, big deal, Elaine. After all the 15 years that I paid for ballet, tap, jazz, and circus training. I'm sorry. It is my professional opinion that you just don't have what it takes. Why, you're the one who volunteered for this. You dyed your hair, changed your name. What? Why on earth, of all the names, did you pick Bambi?
Because in the movie, Bambi's mother gets shot to death by hunters.
Well, I noticed that nobody has ruled out you yet, dear. Come on, Oscar. I've got the keys to the lobby bar. I'll fix us some Bloody Marys.
Despite what your mother says, I thought you were great in that Kansas Land number.
Oh, Lieutenant, I really appreciate that.
Now, I should be the one thanking you.
Bambi?
Your dance really was good.
Yeah, kiddo. Oh, better than I could have imagined.
I told you, Bobby, just give me a chance and I won't let you down.
And don't listen to anything your mother says. I mean, no one's gonna think you got into this show based on nepotism.
I guess that's pretty obvious, huh?
Believe me, Lieutenant, Bambi is not the one you have to worry about using personal connections to advance her career.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, Lieutenant. Stage managers equal parts psychiatrist, mother hen, and father confessor. What the cast tells me I consider privileged information. Besides, Lieutenant, what I know, you don't wanna.
Oh, Georgia, there you are.
Aaron, good. Look, can I talk to the three of you about Bernstein's little black book of blackmail? Each company member is in this book with 3 noteworthy exceptions. You, and you. Now, according to Sid Bernstein's book, he's got nothing on you. But according to the budget, you're getting the same raw deal as the rest of the cast. Now, why are you toiling for pennies when you could be making so much elsewhere? No one has anything to say.
I mean, can you blame us? I mean, the last death threat said, don't make a sound or you'll end up underground.
Exactly, but Georgia, I never read that particular death threat out loud.
What?
Nikki and the late Miss Cranshaw were the only 2 cast members to see it, other than the person who sent it, of course.
Well, then Nikki must have shown it to me.
I told her not to tell anyone.
Oh, I didn't, Frank. I told you I wouldn't, so I didn't.
And I'm sorry, Miss Hendricks, but I'm going to have to book you on suspicion of murder.
What?
Nikki, would you be able to go on tonight?
What? Oh, I see. You're trying to give a little boost to your sweetheart's career.
My relationship with Nikki Harris is simply that of police investigator and possible suspect.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No. I'm really liking you, Frank.
Oh, it's reciprocal, I assure you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm more than glad. I was doing something.
Arresting me for murder.
Yes! It makes perfect sense. Jessica Cranshaw's death. Don't forget what you and I were just saying. Jessica Cranshaw's death gave you the perfect opportunity to star on Broadway. And when Sid Bernstein decided to close the show in Boston, his death made that opportunity alive. Sorry, Miss Hendricks, you'll have to come with me.
No, wait a second, Lieutenant. I'm the one you want.
You're confessing to the murders, Mr. Fox?
You heard what I said.
That's not a simple thing to retract.
Think about what you're saying.
I have. This is a great time in your life. I'm not important anymore.
Very noble. And you're on record as being dead set against Georgia taking this part.
No, I only said that because I knew if she took the part, she wouldn't have time to write with me, to be with me. That's how Sydney got me to work for nothing. I didn't know how else to be near her. Stuck out of town together, hurched over a piano every night. Who knows what could have happened?
But that's how Sydney got me to take the show, Aaron. I wanted the same thing.
You did?
I do.
But you and Bobby.
No. Forget that.
I don't understand.
I didn't want you to. Not until I knew how you felt. But you seemed as preoccupied as ever with your music.
Georgia, our songs were the only place we were still together.
Aaron, you said our songs.
Our songs, our life. What was I thinking when I let you slip away? Oh, yeah. I was thinking of me. Only of me. What was I thinking, spending each moment of each waking day, thinking of me, shutting you out,
Sometimes,
making you wait,
sometimes,
too self-involved to say how I do need you. I can't pretend I miss the music I miss my friend.
I miss my friend.
No need to wonder what I would do. I choose the music I made with you. I loved the music I make with you.
Wait a second, Chaffee. I know why I know what the death threat said. It's because you showed it to me when you were interviewing me. And you were gonna arrest me for murder?
Guess the joke's on me.
Lieutenant, I hereby unconfess to everything. Except for being a fool.
Aaron, our director needs to see you right away.
I'm excused.
Go.
I'll see you downstairs, partner.
Partner. Thank you, Lieutenant! You were so very effective!
What a treat to share a scene with you.
You two staged all that?
Yeah, it was her idea, and a good one, too, I thought. And you've been playing a part, too, haven't you, Bobby?
I plead guilty to impersonating Georgia's devoted lover.
When we first started rehearsals, I asked Bobby if he would pretend we were involved again to see if we could stir up something, anything, in Aaron.
Good job.
Thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate it.
Just a polite reminder, you're both still suspects.
Right.
So, Bobby, I might know why Aaron and Georgia took this job, but I don't know your reasons.
I always wanted to give the performance of a lifetime.
Fooling Aaron into thinking you're in love with Georgia.
No. Fooling Georgia that I'm acting. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Except commit murder.
Even that? If she asked me.
Oh, Frank. Why does love make so many people feel bad? The public should be warned that Cupid is armed and dangerous.
Maybe romance should be strictly left in the hands of the police.
If you mean present company, I'd vote yes on that proposition.
Oh, Miss Harris.
Oh, please call me Frank. I mean, please call me Frank.
May I be bold?
I already know you are.
I never believed in that whole some enchanted evening thing until now. The first time I saw you, there was a blue wash on the stage, and they hit you with a pink special. It was
just like a musical, huh, Frank?
I thought to myself, Nikki, I thought, you and I, we could be a tough act to follow. Can't you see special people doing special things, running rings around any pair, anywhere? You and I, we could stay a top act to follow in every way. If you hold my hand and let the music start, let the curtains part, let the spotlight glow. Gosh, I wish I could do that.
Oh, you can, Frank. It's simple, really. Just follow me. Stomp, hop, slap, step, stamp, stamp. Stomp, hop, slap, step, stamp, stamp. It's called a time step. Oh, you've done this before!
Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sure think I am.
Come on, gang! What did you say?
I said it was just like a musical, huh, Frank?
What? Nikki, what were you thinking just now?
Oh, it's silly.
No, go ahead.
I was imagining we were singing and dancing just like Marge and Gower Champion.
So was I! What? Isn't that incredible? Both of us having the same exact fantasy at the same exact time. Marge and Gower Champion. In your fantasy, which one was I?
Oh, Gower.
Me too! And the song we were singing.
Oh, would make for a great opening number.
No, actually, more like a finale.
Oh.
Would you like to go out?
You won't let me.
I keep forgetting. And I can't make an exception even though you're truly exceptional.
Oh, Frank, from the moment I first shook your hand, I had a feeling that
Shook your hand.
What?
Shook your hand. Nikki, I think it's time you told me what Sid Bernstein had on you.
Nothing. Really? Unlike the rest of the cast, I want to be in this show. Oh, I've gotten some really great reviews here in Boston, but this is the best chance I've ever had at Broadway.
Johnny hinted about a woman in the cast using contacts to further her career and that I wouldn't like knowing who she was. Did he mean you?
Every show is filled with gossip.
Oh, Nikki, you didn't say no. Who is it?
I made a promise to someone that I wouldn't say anything. I don't break promises.
You know, in Sid Bernstein's little black book, the one with secret memos about everybody's secret personal past, next to your name, he wrote a big giant 0.
I'm glad.
Or maybe it was a letter O.
Oscar, the sandwich you ordered is here.
Nikki, for goodness sake, you've got to get changed.
Sorry.
All right, everyone. In 5 minutes, we're back on stage to learn and block yet another new version of In the Same Boat.
Listen, Johnny, if Nikki told you something, you have to let me know.
Don't talk when the mic is on, Lieutenant.
If you talk when it's on, everyone downstairs can hear you.
Tell me what you know about Nikki Harris.
In what capacity are you asking? Officer of the law or jealous boyfriend? Can anything I say be held against me in a court of law, or will you just hold it against me if you don't like what I say?
I hadn't finished questioning the cast, and I'm not finished with you.
All right, Ben, bring in the Traveler, would you? Nice and easy. Whatever you're playing, it's not from this show.
Come here, my sweetheart. Come here.
Who's that?
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
This isn't funny. We've had 2 people die.
Oh, sorry, dear fellow. Didn't mean to give you a fright. Give us a hand, will you? Trying to catch poor Ophelia here. Been with the theater for eons, apparently. Chased a mouse into the pit and got stuck amid the instruments. I'll just put her in her basket, just down the stairs.
All right, Ben, we're all set here. Take 5. All right. Q52. Q53. Drop in planet Earth. Escape from our brilliant director again, did you, Ophelia? Gabby, you see her? Anyone, Gina? Anyone? Here, kitty, kitty, here, pussy, kitty, it's all right here. Oh! Hey, I thought you were... Hey, look, if you're worried about me saying what I know about you...
Don't you think we're an easy target up here in the flies, Lieutenant? Especially with the entire cast rehearsing directly below us.
I found the gun used on Johnny in the orchestra pit, and Nikki found the gun used on Carmen. I'm kind of hoping that the killers run out of guns by now.
But it's been hours since poor Johnny was murdered. At this point, what purpose could you have for dragging me up here?
Because you know the most about the cues in this show.
And why do you need me?
The last conversation I had with Johnny, you were the topic of conversation. I don't want you out of my sight until I can figure out his dying message.
Dying message?
Johnny knew who his killer was. He couldn't talk, he couldn't write. We know by the bloodstains on the stage he dragged himself to his call book, ripped out a sheet on which he had written the words, "Drop in planet Earth."
Well, drop in is simply a term we use when lowering scenery from up here in the fly.
Exactly. Mountain drops in. Skyline drops in.
Mary Martin drops in.
There's a drop of the Earth at the end of In the Same Boat.
Oh, there will never be an end to In the Same Boat. Listen, they're rehearsing the latest version now. Same bloody orchestra part. Third new melody. Collect the entire series.
Oh my God, that's it. I solved it. We gotta get down, quick.
This way, retreat after me.
Oh.
Frank, are you coming?
You go ahead, I'll be right along.
Oh, be careful, Frank. The killer may realize you're on to him.
Yes, but as long as I'm all the way up here, I should really see what's written on the side of this drop. Planet Earth. Nikki? Gee, isn't it amazing how you can be totally stumped about something and then suddenly it hits you? Oh!
But there's no doubt in the world we'll stay afloat, 'cause it's easy to win. Take it all on the chin when you're in the same boat.
It's not bad. We can make that work.
No, this version is no better than any of the other versions.
Well, this was Choppy's big idea. Where the hell did he get to?
Yeah, something doesn't feel right.
Especially with this song.
You know it's not right. Us singing our merry little
heads off when Johnny got killed just a couple of hours ago.
Johnny, Sydney, Jessica, all murdered on this stage. Which one of us gets it next? I'm sorry I asked.
Oh my God! It's the killer! Somebody do something fast! Sasha, that is not what I meant! Or something. What's your problem?
I did not demand a sandbag. Ben!
Excuse me! Excuse me! I think I could use a little help!
What on earth is going on? No pun intended. Nikki, you must have pushed him.
Me? What are you talking about?
Well, you and I were the only ones up there with him, and I've almost entirely ruled out myself.
Folks, the answer has been staring us in the face all along. Quick, I need to see the music for this number.
Get the score just off stage. Come on.
He must have fallen off the catwalk while we were climbing back down.
Oh, what the hell were you doing up in the flies anyway?
I've been asking myself the same question. Nikki, did you see anything up there?
Not really. It was so dark. I suppose I may have accidentally unhitched a rope.
It was no accident, but that can wait, because I think I solved it. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. Let's see. Damn.
Oh, what's the matter, Frank?
I just remembered. I can't read music.
Jesus, Mary.
Community theater.
Doesn't matter. Look, instinct tells me, Aaron, you wrote all 3 songs to fit the same orchestra parts, right?
Right.
Then if all 3 songs fit the same arrangements, then they must all fit with each other. That's what's gonna give this number the kick in the derriere it's been needing. All 3 songs being sung by the company at the same time, it'll make Fugue for Tin Horn sound like Ferizaka.
What about the murders?
Will you forget about the murders for a second?
Oh, but you said you'd solved it. That you got it.
Solved how to salvage this number. I want to run it right now. Johnny, bring in the set.
He's dead!
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. All right. Everybody go back to your places for the top of the number. Lose the globe. Let's have the river. We'll have Rob Hood and all 3 ladies trying to get to the steamboat before the farmers lose their land in Wichita. Everybody on board with that?
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's Lieutenant. Okay. Yes. Yeah, okay. Nice and slow. And then we'll build on top of that. Over and up. That's what I want to do. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, clear the deck. It's just Georgia at the top. Sasha.
You're ready.
Start it off slow.
In the same boat, on the same sea, shaken inside as the tide keeps rising. Nary a ship, nary a sail, nary a soul on the whole horizon.
Here comes the pals paddling up the rapids.
Here we are, my shipmates and me, lost on a windy sea.
All the planks are springing a leak. We'd like to bail, but we forgot the pail.
And we regret to say our compass is gone, but somehow we still sail on.
Because 2 heads, 3 heads
Are best, as some fella wrote, and what the heck, we're in the same.
And headed down the river come the damsels in distress.
Tattered and torn, weary and worn, feeling forlorn that we look untidy, chewing our nails, praying that whales aren't allowed to eat meat on Friday. Still, we are not discouraged due to the ancient quote that you're likely to win. Take it all on the chin when you're in the
But
same
the waves
boat.
are coming on fast. 3rd song now.
The sea's unusually rough, the going's terribly tough. As if that wasn't enough, they lost an oar. They find it all they can do to calm the craft. Furthermore, little chum, they're so dumb that they don't know their fore from their aft.
It's a high-stepping riverboat, men from the shore to the rescue.
The waves are laughing a lot, the sharks are snapping a lot, the thunder's clapping a lot. Just hear it roar, but there's no doubt in the world we'll stay afloat, 'cause it's easy to win. Take it all on the chin when you're in the same boat.
and the pals go rolling around the bend while the flippers of the tops come rolling into view. Let's put it all together in a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here we are, my ship sails and steady rising. Merry our ship and merry our sail, merry all the flags are springing on the earth. We like to sail on and we regret. Bring on the river boats! And what the heck, take it on. We're in the same boat, and we're together in the same trophy
Whoa! Aaron!
All the waves are laughing a lot.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've greatly improved the number as well as the likelihood. I'll take credit for it.
Great work, Chuffy.
I agree, but what about the killer?
Look, I'm sure the answer is in the clue that Johnny left us. Drop in planet Earth. Right? The Earth on this stage. The world on a stage.
All the world's a stage. Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. All these actors were spirits are melted into air. Oh my God, that's what Johnny meant. Chris!
I did it!
I knew it!
Sorry. Reflex. I always take credit for everything.
No.
What do you want?
I need to see the last minutes of the show before Jessica Cranshaw collapsed.
The company bows. My God, man, that's the last thing we need to be
You
rehearsing.
think I don't know that, please?
Oh, company bows, people.
Curtis, I'm gonna need Johnny's mic. Listen, Nikki, I think I know a way to wrap this up fast, but it would be putting you at some risk.
No.
Frank, you do what you have to do.
Attention, folks. I have an announcement for the entire cast and for all my men downstairs. Nikki and I just got engaged. Yes, she will be leaving the show after the end of the Boston run to create the role of Mrs. Lieutenant Frank Chaffee. Now, can we please run the bows from before Jessica took her bow?
Oh, gosh. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you. We're very happy. Now, Carmen, Oscar, Aaron, you said you were watching from the house that night. Watch for me tonight. See if you notice anything different now. All right? Sasha, go.
Wide open spaces, everywhere I look I see those wide open spaces where the future waits for you and me.
So strange to see them taking bows to no applause.
That's pretty much how it was opening night.
Oh, here comes our leading lady.
It's Kansas forever.
And wherever I may roam.
Hold on, Sasha, hold on, stop. Who?
Hart,
Yeah, but you're in the show. What are you doing here?
on the bows, I quick change into this tuxedo and give these flowers to Jessica.
Yeah, she demanded a bouquet at every performance. She also wanted us to play the Star Spangled Banner to guarantee her a standing ovation.
Yeah. I come down the aisle and hand these flowers up to Jessica.
So you change into the tux, come down the aisle with the bouquet for Jessica, and what would she be doing?
Well, she'd be singing.
And did anyone notice anything different on opening night?
Lieutenant, now that you mention it, when she went to take the flowers, she moved her hand to her mouth and sort of like she was covering a yawn.
Or like something had just struck her throat.
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, I saw that too. It happened right after Jessica took the second bouquet.
Second bouquet?
Oh, yes, she got 2 bouquets on opening night. Yeah, the first from Harv over there, and the second from someone standing right here in this aisle. Now, he was wearing a tuxedo, but the flowers hit his face.
Yeah, I saw him too. Well, I just figured Carmen hired another hand for opening night.
To boost Jessica's ego? Ha! Not a chance.
Well, maybe it was someone who genuinely liked Jessica's performance.
No, we can pretty much rule that one out.
So that's it. So that's it. The killer knew about the bouquet. He knew about the bouquet, and on opening night, came down this aisle with flowers of his own and hid his face and something as simple as a pellet gun. The killer fired the gun and the capsule point-blank range into Jessica's mouth as she sang, and that's how your star was murdered in plain view of you and your audience.
But then, that means we're all in the clear. Oh my God!
No, not all of you were on the stage at that moment. Mr. Belling, where were you?
Taking a walk alone, as you darn well know.
Aaron, you say you were watching from the back of the theater?
Yes. And like everyone on opening night, I was wearing a tuxedo.
But I will swear I was with him the entire night, Lieutenant.
I'm sure you would. Oscar?
I was sitting in the back row of the orchestra with Carmen. I think she would have noticed if I got up from the stage and headed for the stage.
That is right. That's so very right. Only one person, and one person alone, had the possible opportunity and powerful motive.
Trophy! Somebody hit me.
If that's Bobby, then who's this?
Your devoted admirer, Nikki. Determined to bring the curtain down on Robin Hood because he knew if it went to Broadway, you'd forever leave his sphere of influence. A sphere represented by the circle Sidney Bernstein drew in his little black book. A sphere that was the clue Johnny tried to tell us as he died. A planet called Earth, or as Shakespeare put it, the Great Globe itself, or the Boston Globe, and its senior drama critic, Daryl Grady!
Careful, Trophy! Or no one will ever want to see her face again.
Easy, Daryl.
Easy for you. You're going to marry her. I heard you say so over the house PA. She loves you. She never loved me.
Frank, I swear I didn't know.
But she did know you, doesn't she? Daryl, you shun publicity. You've never had your picture published yet. She walked right up to you yesterday, tried to shake your hand for the compliments you had given her.
I asked her not to tell anyone that we knew each other, so I could praise and proclaim her in my reviews.
But he was only a friend giving me advice. He was never more than that.
It was more than that to me, Nikki. I needed you here where I could hail you and guide you. But this infernal musical was going to New York, no matter what I wrote about it. That's what Sid Bernstein said.
But watching previews, you realize how to guarantee that Jessica Cranshaw would never get to Broadway. Being a critic on opening night, you could leap from your seat right after the finale without anyone raising an eyebrow, run to the lobby, grab some flowers you had hidden, come right back down the alley as the ultimate showstopper.
Yes, and I tried to shoot Carmen and sandbag you, the same way I posted closing notices for Jessica and Johnny. An imperfect performance on my part, but one learns from one's mistakes, right, Nikki?
Daryl, I see you're out of guns. How far from this theater do you think you can get without one?
Good point. Set your own gun down for me.
Wait.
Now!
All right. Just don't hurt her. Get back! Daryl, I'm going to take Nikki away from you now.
You already have.
Frank, don't.
Take another step and you're dead. Fine. You've been warned.
In situations like this, I always unload the gun in my shoulder holster, take the bullets out, and put them in this gun. Come here, Nikki. You're under arrest, Mr. Grady.
Oh, God. God, could my life get any worse?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will.
All right, folks, that's it. And since you all heard Daryl Grady's confession, I need you all to head down to the green room and give a short, brief statement, all right? And then you only have a few hours before your new opening night. Sasha, play them off, will you?
You okay, Bobby? You need a hand?
Nope. No, I think I'm... Oh, God.
Oh, my God!
Oh, yeah, maybe I could use some help.
Well, it's like I told you. Just give me a chance, and I won't let you down.
Hey, if Robin Hood is a success, Joffy, I have you to thank. You ever want a nice vested suit and a nice gabardine? Just drop by my showroom. For you, Lieutenant, anything in the store. 10% off.
Aaron, I actually have butterflies.
Those butterflies. There's a lot of work for you both to do and little time before the curtain.
That's right, a lot of unfinished business to take care of.
Before and after the show.
Any additional notes before we raise the curtain, Lieutenant?
Actually, Chris, Nikki and I had a dream of an idea for a new finale for the show.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'll be singing a different tune if that's what you think we should do. And by the way, bravo, great detective.
Bravo, great director.
Frank, I didn't have a clue about Daryl Grady.
I had more than one, and it still took me a while to figure him out.
Now that the mystery's been solved, is our engagement over?
Maybe we could discuss that after the show this evening. There's a coffee shop where I'm on very good terms with the management.
Frank, we have a date.
So we are excused, Inspector General.
Oh. No, Sasha, I'm sorry. We need you a little longer, if that's okay.
Oh.
Another triumph, Lieutenant. I'll see you back at the station.
Great work, Chaffee. You put life in this show that was dying, and now they're going to put Grady away for life.
I had a lot of help, especially from you.
Me?
And your daughter. I told her how much she showed me in that Kansas land number of hers. She was great.
She was better than Grady.
Aha! Finally, to hear you say it. You had me as flim-flammed as everybody else. But when I saw how really good she was and then turned to see the pride in your face as you watched her, you tell everybody it's a business. But I found you out, Carmen. You are the stage mother of all time. You married Sid Bernstein, put up with his affairs and his shady deals just so your daughter could have a chance on a Broadway stage. But so that no one could ever accuse her of getting there on your coattails, you constantly belittle her talent in front of everybody, even if she hates you for it.
All right, you can't let her know. I want her to think that she got it all on her own.
You're amazing.
But how did knowing that help you catch Grady?
It didn't. I just explained why you killed your husband.
Me? No. Grady killed my husband.
No. Grady killed Jessica and Johnny and tried to have you killed.
Well,
but that's because he wanted the show closed, and that's exactly what your husband was going to do.
It must have been somebody who killed him that he was blackmailing.
If that was the case, I think that person would have taken his little black book with them. No. He must have told you he was closing the show.
He didn't tell me he was closing the show.
He told Oscar. Why wouldn't he tell you? You're his partner.
Because the partnership was over. He had himself a conniving little ingenue on Sutton Place, and I was out in the street.
So he didn't need you?
He didn't need anybody. Grady promised him rave reviews for his next 3 shows. If only he closed this one down now.
So then your husband did tell you he was closing the show?
No!
How would you know the terms of a deal he made with Grady 10 minutes after he died if you weren't the last person to see him alive?
Because he laughed at me. There was no more shows, no more dreams. After all I had to take from him, he laughed at me and Elaine like we were nothing.
And?
And I killed him.
Of course you did.
So what happens to me now, Lieutenant?
On impulse, you lashed out at your cheating, blackmailing husband when he told you that your daughter would never have the chance for which you had sacrificed everything. A decent lawyer might get you a couple of years on a reduced charge. A great lawyer might get you an all-expense-paid weekend in sunny San Diego. But you'll have to stand trial.
I know.
Look, how about we build up your daughter's part a little more, add a couple more songs for Nikki, and maybe I don't solve your part of the mystery till after the show opens on Broadway.
You would do that for me? Oh, Frank, you give me that, and I'll let you walk me straight out of the cast party at Sardi's and right into police headquarters.
I'll have you watch day and night until then.
I understand. But if the show goes to New York, what about you and Nikki?
Nah. There's always a spot in the NYPD for a Boston lieutenant who doesn't mind a cut in rank and pay.
Chaffee, you know what? I think you're one of us. There's a special kind of business known as
Show business.
We live in a world full of dreams. Sometimes we're not too certain what's false and what's real.
But we're seldom in doubt about what we feel.
Lieutenant, you're experienced in assault and battery. I'm afraid Bobby is in need of some first aid. He's a bit wobbly on his feet after getting hit in the head by Grady.
I'll go take a look at him.
We've only a few hours before the curtain goes up, and I'm afraid he may not rise to the occasion.
Oh, don't worry, Chris. The cry of "places everyone" is like smelling salts to any trooper. The sound of the orchestra playing its overture will be pure adrenaline. His aches will be bathed in the warmth of the spotlight. His spirits will be lifted by the hands of an adoring throng whose applause will sustain Bobby right through the very last scene of Robin Hood.
It's Kansas forever.
And wherever I may roam, I'll see those wide open spaces and know that Kansas is home.
Belongs to those lips I long to kiss.
This face.
Why, you're that friendly lawman from the East I was so crazy about. I thought you were all done with us.
Not when I finally found myself a home, a place where I belong, keeping company with the people I care most about.
You came to us a stranger, rid this place of crime, and gave us new hope in ourselves.
That's going to be one tough act to follow.
Well, how's this? Will you be my lawful wedded wife, Miss Nikki Nancy?
Oh, yes, I will.
You and I, we could say a tough act to follow in every word.
If you hold my hand and let the music start,
let the curtains part, let the spotlight glow.
We'd be a tough act to follow, a tough act to follow, a tough act to follow.